The 7 News alert, investigators confirming to 7 News they are looking for a killer, the person responsible for the death of 13-year-old Dylan Redwine.
Right now, they're not naming any suspects in the murder of the teenager who'd last been seen last November. Crews found his remains this week in a mountainous area near Durango, and they're confident he was not killed by a wild animal. Now the focus, finding justice for Dylan.
This week's tragic discovery comes 7 months after Dylan arrived in Durango for a court-ordered visit to spend Thanksgiving with his father. This surveillance photo shows Dylan arriving at the Durango-La Plata County Airport November 18th. He was reported missing 1 day later from his father's home. The search for him began right away with dogs picking up his scent at the Vallecito Reservoir on November 24th. Divers using a sonar-equipped boat to look for any sign of the missing teenager. On November 28th, investigators announced they were confident Dylan had not run away. November 29th, they executed a search warrant at his father's home, collecting evidence and towing away 2 pickups. On December 5th, investigators released this surveillance photo showing Dylan at a Durango Walmart hours before he disappeared. Meantime, the community effort to find him unrelenting, like this search organized December 19th. And in January, tension mounts within the Redwine family, protesters demanding his father become more active in the search for Dylan. February 23rd, cadaver dogs are used to research an iced-over Vallecito Reservoir. On April 24th, authorities drain part of the reservoir and build a temporary dam to look again for evidence. And June 22nd, investigators spent 5 days searching the steep and rugged Middle Mountain Road, ultimately finding the remains of the missing 13-year-old boy. And again, right now, the Colorado Bureau of Investigation is processing the evidence found along with Dylan's remains. Investigators aren't commenting, though, on suspects in Dylan's death. Stay with the 7 News app for breaking updates on this tragic case as they happen.